What's up everyone, I'm Nico and I'm back with another YouTube video. This week, perfect. This week's topic is the UEFA Champions League, and more specifically, the 4 remaining games that are in the round of 16. So without further ado, let's get to the video. We start with Manchester City versus Real Madrid. Now, me personally, I think this is the most entertaining tie that we have left, and I'm really excited to see if Real Madrid is able to come back from that 2-1 defeat that they suffered in the first leg in Madrid. In that game, Kevin De Bruyne put on an absolute masterclass and was truly the driving force behind that win for Manchester City. On the Madrid side of things, they really did a good job in the first half of playing compact defense and just making sure that they were launching effective counterattacks starting from that strong base. But as the second half advanced, Manchester City took a lot of advantage in the open spaces, and Madrid really struggled to create good counterattacks after Isco scored that first goal. All in all, it's going to be very interesting to see how Madrid builds on that La Liga win over Barcelona and brings that into a Champions League tie where they will be down 1 goal. Usually, they would rely on that strong defense and launch counterattacks with pace from that, but being down 1 goal, it really changes a lot of things on their end, and it's going to be interesting how they play against Manchester City. Madrid will be without their captain Sergio Ramos due to the red card he picked up in the first leg, and Benjamin Mendy and Sergio Aguero will both be out for Manchester City. My prediction from this game is that it will end 1-1 and Manchester City will advance 3-2 on aggregate. Now I believe it's time we talk about another match that features underdogs Lyon playing against a strong Juventus squad that actually lost 1-0 in the first leg in Lyon. In this first leg, the first half was fairly even, with Lyon launching strong counterattacks with pace on the wings, while Juventus tried to play their normal steady Eddie game, trying to play through the flanks and get the ball into Cristiano Ronaldo. Despite this, Lyon got that first goal early, and basically for the rest of the game, Juventus was chasing the ball and really trying to get that equalizer throughout the rest of the match. They were dominating the entire second half and put in cross after cross after cross that just could not finish finding the target. Lyon seems to have their full complement of players ready to go, as there will be no players missing out due to suspension, and even Memphis Depay, after his ACL tear in December, seems to be raring and ready to go for this second leg against Juventus. On the Juventus side of things, while they did lock up that Serie A title, they had to do it withstanding the injuries of Douglas Costa against Udinese and Pablo Dybala against Sampdoria. It seems like Pablo Dybala will be facing a race to get fit and could possibly play in this second leg, but Douglas Costa will almost certainly miss out after not being able to recover for his injury in time. All in all, Juventus is a much stronger squad than Lyon, and I have them completing a 2-0 comeback to make it to the quarterfinals and advance 2-1 on aggregate. I've been dreading to talk about this, but I guess it's finally time to speak about my favorite club, Barcelona, and their upcoming tie against Napoli. The first leg was an interesting one, as Napoli really went at Barcelona and was not afraid of the big lights of the Champions League and really fought tooth and nail for all 90 minutes to try to get a good result. While Barcelona on the other end were very disjointed, even though they did have a good build-up play that led to the Semedo assist for the Griezmann goal, they are still overly reliant on Messi with not really a lot of cohesion, and it's going to be interesting to see how they can bring it all together for the second leg. Both teams were in very inconsistent form since the restart to close their league seasons, as Barcelona was horrendous by their high lofty standards, and Napoli fell all the way to 7th place in Serie A. There are many key suspensions and injuries for this Barcelona side, as Sergio Busquets and Arturo Vidal will not be available for the second leg due to an accumulation of yellow cards, and players like Antoine Griezmann had an injury about 3 weeks ago. Ousmane Dembélé has been out since November. Araujo got injured in the Barcelona B game, and it's just going to be a very thin squad for this second leg. Hopefully, Dembélé and Griezmann will be able to make it for the match, but that still remains to be seen. On the Napoli side of things, in their last game of the season, their captain Lorenzo Insigne pulled up lame towards the end of the game, and it's going to be a race for him to get fit against Barcelona, but for the meantime, it does not look like he's going to be able to make it for the match. To sum everything up, even though Barcelona have not been at their best this season and are very inconsistent, I believe that through Lionel Messi and the rest of their squad, they will be able to muster up a 2-1 victory and advance to the quarterfinals on a 3-2 aggregate. Normally, I would save the best for last, but in this case, I just put it off until the end simply because Chelsea is my second favorite team, and it pains me to have to explain how they could possibly muster a second leg comeback after losing 3-0 in the first leg to a Bayern team that is the best team in Europe and have probably been the most dominant team since the restart. Not only that, but Chelsea picked up quite a few injuries in their FA Cup final loss to Arsenal, and Bayern ended their season a lot before Chelsea did and have been well rested in training for this basic warm-up game before the quarterfinals happens. So this time around, I just hope Chelsea doesn't lose 3-0. It would be nice if they could somehow scrape out a win and make it at least interesting, but I will settle for a draw. Thanks for watching, everyone. Leave a like if you enjoyed what you were watching. Subscribe if you're new and you'd like to see more content in the future. And also leave a comment in the comment section if you believe another team will be advancing from the round of 16 or if you just believe that I'm flat out wrong. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and also Twitch, where I will be playing games like Call of Duty, Madden, 2K, FIFA, and anything else that might interest me. So until the next time, peace.